Hi, my name is Mary Wilde, certified yoga instructor for the Atlantic Club in Manasquan, New Jersey, here to talk to you about yoga and its relationship to heart health. Your heart, a beautiful organ that facilitates movement and flow of oxygen, blood, and hormones throughout the body, amongst many other things, is a very important part of the body and something we should focus on making strong, powerful, and healthy. Yoga is an ancient practice. It originated in India, and it is comprised of 3 different components. Asanas, which are physical postures. They focus on the alignment of the body and your muscular strength. Number 2 is pranayama, and that is breath work. Although breathing is fundamental, breath work is intentional and conscious breathing. It's done in a circular way and in cadence. And the 3rd is the dhyana, and that is meditation. That is drawing the awareness in stillness back into the body and away from external stimulation. So an example of a physical posture or an asana would be Ardha Konasana, which is also commonly known as downward facing dog. So we want to set ourselves up at the end of the mat and check our alignment. Life hack, both of our fists are going to fit very conveniently in between our own 2 feet, and this will align your particular body perfectly with your own 2 fists. Now tucking the belly button in, you're going to roll up 1 vertebra at a time to a standing position, roll the shoulders back and down the spine, and tuck the abdomen in right below the belly button. Let's sweep the fingertips all the way up to the sky, really reaching for the side walls, dropping the shoulders. Place the palms forward, and we're going to hinge at the hips, really engaging that belly button. So as we come down, noticing the release of the curve of the natural spine. Hands are going to line up right in line with the shoulders, and we have some nice soft elbows. We're going to walk forward about 2-3 feet apart. Drop the heels, soften the calves, and lift the sits bones to the sky. Tucking and really engaging in that belly button. Draw your chin to the chest. We have nice soft little micro bend in the elbows. And then we can walk the dog, shake the head. So we're going to move as a figure 8 or infinity sign throughout the hips and releasing any energy that no longer serves us. Lubricating the base of the spine and influencing our neurology. An example of pranayama, or intentional conscious breath work, would be Ujjayi breath, or translated fire breath. So this is your internal furnace. You're creating a circularity in breath, inhaling through the nose, and on your exhale, allowing that breath to roll through the back of the nasal cavity. Tongue is at the roof of the mouth, right behind the front 2 teeth. Lips are soft and slightly parted, and you want to keep your breath in circularity and in cadence. So there's a circular nature to that breath. You're really inflating the lungs, getting that full expression of breath, and moving into the interior self and away from exterior stimulation. Dhyana, or the meditative practice, is not only through the movement and flow of your class, but also punctuated at the end of the class in Shavasana. And this is when you are going to release the energy that you just engaged in, draw your awareness to all points of contact on the mat, close the eyes, draw the gaze to the center of the forehead, and focus on breath and what is going on in the interior body. So it is slowing down to speed up. Again, drawing awareness away from outside stimulation and back into the body, creating a sense of calmness and peace, releasing stress, which is always wonderful for your heart, and becoming embodied, recognizing yourself as a whole embodiment of you, your interior and your exterior, your wholeness of you. Every time you inhale, focusing on energy that serves you, energy of this generous present moment. And every exhale, use your imagination to sink or melt into the mat, recognizing that sense of groundedness. This is the mind-body connection. Yoga is a beautiful and heart-healthy exercise. It's a practice and a journey that I highly encourage anyone to investigate. The breath and the mind-body connection is so significant as we begin to understand through the practice that we can regulate the nervous system. We can move from a stressful interior environment to a relaxed, peaceful interior environment just by slowing the breath down, creating some movement and balance, alignment and posture, and really focusing on our interior self. And the less stress that the body experiences, the more heart health that we create, the more mind-body connection, the more discernment we're able to create, the less contraction in the body, and the softness really helps us not only to flow on the inside, but also be able to flow through life, and understanding that at any given time, in any given circumstance, we can take a deep breath, we can soften the body, and we can change the way we actually feel into a healthy, more fulfilling internal atmosphere. Thank you.